This is the August session of the Code Enforcement Special Magistrate for the City of Oviedo. Today, call the session to order. The first thing I see on the agenda today is case CE 15-001075. The owner shows as 2015-3 IH2 Borrower LP, 901 Main Street, Suite 4700, Dallas, Texas 75202. The parcel is 1125 Geneva Drive, Oviedo, Florida 32765. The parcel ID 1121315502 0D000280. The alleged violation is a violation of Section 4.11 of the Land Development Code, which prohibits certain accessory uses. Who's going to be presenting for the city? Would you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly affirm that the testimony you're going to give today shall be the truth and nothing but the truth? All right. And is someone appearing today for the owner?
Yes.
What is your name, ma'am?
It's T.R. Smith.
Could you spell that for me?
Sure, it's T-I-E.
T-I-E.
2 R's.
Smith. S-M-I-T-H. All right. Would you raise your right hand, please? Will you solemnly affirm that the testimony you shall give today shall be the truth and nothing but the truth? All right. Mr. Oriels, would you tell us what the city has to offer?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Oriels, representing the city in case number 15-0001075, 1125 Geneva Drive, for violation of Code 4.11b2. In plain language, is parking a boat on a trailer in the driveway between the front building line of the house and the street. I have a packet of evidence for Your Honor. I have 12 pages to submit.
All right. Does the representative for the owner want to look at these?
I have provided her with a copy.
She has a copy?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is an airboat.
Yes, sir.
And what is the zoning at this residence?
R1.
What?
R1.
All right. Those 12 pages will be received in evidence. All right. Go ahead, Mr. Oriels.
Yes, sir. The first document Your Honor has is the property appraiser sheet showing the property is owned by 2015-3 IH2 Borrower LP from Dallas, Texas. The next document, Your Honor, is a copy of Section 4.11b2, which outlines the code. On July 27th, Your Honor, you see the next document's a picture. On routine inspection, we noticed the airboat parked in front of the residence between the front building line of the house and the street, which is forbidden by code. This property, Your Honor, and it's not the owner's fault per se, has been in violation of code several times. We have not been able to get it before, Your Honor, because it's changed ownership twice. So we knew that the resident of the property was a chronic offender, but we have not been able to get him to the magistrate. We sent a notice of violation on July the 28th, which gave them until August 7th to comply. And, Your Honor, we would like to point out that in that notice, as per 162.06, we highlighted and bolded that any further violation of this code section will necessitate this matter being brought before the special magistrate. And at the bottom of the letter, pursuant to Florida State Statutes 162.06, if the violation recurs or if the violation is not corrected by the date specified, For correction by the code inspector, the case may be presented to the special magistrate even if the violation has been corrected prior to the hearing. And that notification and notice, the next document, Your Honor, is 162.06, the section at the bottom, which states if the violation is corrected and then recurs, or if the violation is not corrected by the time specified. For correction by the code inspector, the case may be presented to the Code Enforcement Board, even if the violation has been corrected prior to the board hearing, and a notice shall so state, and the notice stated that. The next document, Your Honor, is the certified mail receipt, followed by the signed copy of the green card. On August the 10th, 3 days after the specified date for correction, on another inspection, the boat was there still. We sent out a notice, affidavit of violation, request for hearing, and a notice of hearing. We have the certified mail receipt for both, and the green card, which was signed by the owner. And at this time, Your Honor, at this morning's inspection, the airboat was not there. It's no longer there. And we are asking, Your Honor, that Your Honor makes a finding that the property was in violation after the time specified, and any further recurrence of this violation will necessitate a repeat violation.
All right. Representative of the owner. Again, this is Tierra Smith.
Yes.
We received the notices regarding the violation. They were forwarded from our office in Dallas, from where they were sent. We advised the resident that the boat needed to be removed, and he said that he would comply and he would continue to store the boat off-site. So in any future events where the boat is seen at the home again for any extended period of time, more than a day, the resident has been advised that we will be serving him with a 7-day notice to cure or quit, which means that he would have to move out of the home if he's unwilling to comply with the code enforcement rules and regulations for Oviedo.
Okay, he is renting the home?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. All right, anything else to offer?
No.
All right, anything else on behalf of the city? No, sir. All right, first, I find that all the notices required by the statutes and the rules, you may sit down, have been given in accordance with the statutes and the code. I do find that there has been a recurring violation, not a repeat violation yet within the meaning of the statute, but a recurring violation at 1125 Geneva Drive. I'm going to set, what's the date, the end of next week? What's Friday of next week? What date is that? Well, I'll just make it set August, 30 days, 31st will be the date for compliance. The property owner must bring this property into compliance no later than midnight of August 31st, 2015. Should the owner fail to do that, then the owner will be fined $50 a day for each day of violation. And I mean by that, if the boat is there one day and it is gone and then back the next day, each day that boat is there, it's going to cost the owner $50. Is the city seeking any administrative costs today? No, sir. Right. And this will, the fine, if it accrues, will constitute a lien upon the property. I will enter an order accordingly. Anything else that we need to cover today? No, sir. All right. Anything else to come before the special magistrate? All right. Then we are adjourned.